I already get to this ending? What? What the f... Here's my desk. Just get back to my desk. Just get back to my... Okay, yep, this is my desk. This one's mine. Shit. Let me out of this fucking game. Exit. Yes. Here we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How
What?
they wish to control one another.
What?
How they both wish to be free.
Okay. The fuck?
Can you see?
No.
Can you see how much they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time
Fucking do it. This fucking game. Today? Hello? Hello? Narrator? Okay. I'll try this again. Here we go.
Someone was following Stanley. He
What?
was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
No, there's nobody following me. Why would you say that right off the bat? Okay. Now remember, we saw how this was built.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did. I got you now, narrator.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Not one.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes. What? There's a thing on this door now. Executive bathroom. Ew. To commit crimes, isn't it rich? Life. It'd be to just pick one. Extreme bathrooms. It's official, this game has fucking lost its mind.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
The fuck? No. Fucking... What the fuck?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Come on. Ready to go to mind control. Boop. I have no idea what this game is about anymore. Okay, here we go. Here we are.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I did. Here we go. And I push the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes. Let's do this. Crouch, 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 crouch. What in the fuck kind of things are these? Okay. Lights,
now
camera.
the monitors jumped to life, their true
Fired.
nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building,
Fired.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yes. What is... With camera, action!
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
427.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this
427.
time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
C. Here we go.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
I just
control?
can't.
Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't
God,
it?
Timberlake.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Possibly.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
What?
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Except
For
that it will.
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What? What if I want to use them? I want to use them. What is this? Blue screen. Nothing. What is this? Nothing. Oh, okay. 1. 2. Nothing. Where do I go? Probably in here. Big red button. Fucking push that button. No? Fine, don't push the button. I don't give a shit. Oh, there's the other buttons. Alright. I will awaiting input. System
And when at
power.
last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
What?
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
No.
Control?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode. eliminating the entire complex.
Sorry.
How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's
Shit.
your time to shine. You
Okay.
are the star. It's your story now.
Okay.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
How do...
More time to talk about you, about me, where
Incorrect.
we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
What? No,
What's
that's...
that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All
Yes,
right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Oh my God,
I just
I have
hate to see
45
it
seconds.
go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm
okay.
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why
Thank you.
not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley.
Oh,
Time
there's the
doesn't
purple
grow on
one.
trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
3.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yes.
I mean, look at you.
Yes, I
Running
did.
from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something
What is
here
this?
will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
Yes.
One soul?
God damn
Do
it.
you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Nope.
Stanley,
You fucking laugh at me.
you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still
Okay.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This
What?
is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted
it?
to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first.
Goodbye.
So you
What?
can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Yeah.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom
What
and
the
then nothing.
fuck?
No ending here. Just you.
Oh,
being
you're
blown
such a
to
dick.
pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your
Oh my
inevitable
God.
life from the moment we fade
No,
in
I'm not
until
gonna
the
make it.
moment I say happily ever up.